All right, this is your homework. You can pause it right here. Okay? You're going to do 1 through 53 odd. But what I'm going to do is just kind of walk you through some of this stuff. Okay? First of all, it says, for which of the line segments in the figure is the slope the largest? So which one is the slope the largest? And so that means the steepest slope. And it looks like this guy right here. So that would be A. Okay? Because that's the most positive slope, right? Which is the smallest. This would be the most negative slope, right? Because that's most negative. So that would be the smallest. The largest in absolute value. Well, the largest in absolute value, wouldn't that just be this one? Because if I was looking at the positive of it, it would be the largest, yeah? And then D, closest to 0. Which one's the closest to 0? And actually, that would be that one right there, yeah? That one's just the flattest. Does that make sense? The closest to 0 would be D. Okay? So, in other words, A is C, B is B, and C is B, and D is D. Okay? Alright. Let's step up to 3. Find the slope and the y-intercept of the line whose equation is given. Okay? Okay. Number 3. I have 2x minus y plus 5. 2x minus y plus 5 equals 0. And what they want is slope-intercept form. Okay? Slope-intercept form. How am I going to get this in slope-intercept form? I'm going to show you a trick. Pay attention. If you watch, this is easy. If you sit there and talk, Wyatt, it's going to be hard. Alright, I move this over here, I change the signs. Negative y is equal to negative 2x minus 5 plus 0, of course. But I don't really care about the plus 0 because it's 0, right? Okay? Next, I got to change the signs. Alright, change the signs. This is plus, this is plus, this is plus. Y equals 2x plus 5. Done. Simple. This is how easy it should be for you. We're at that stage now. This is pre-cal. Okay? Move to the other side. We don't have to do the, I'm going to subtract 5, I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides, you know. We don't have to do that garbage. We can do that in our head. Move it to the other side, change the sign. Learn it. Know it. 5. Same thing. Same thing with 5. Okay? It's a little harder. That's why I'm doing 5. 3 times x minus 2 plus y equals 7 minus 6 times y plus 4. Okay? Alright. Everybody on the block gets a paper. Right? We're right back to PIMDOS. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division. So this gets thrown through. 3x minus 6 plus y equals 7. That whole paper, the negative goes with it. You cannot forget that. negative 6y, negative 24, right? Collect your like terms. What is like? Is this an x or is this a y?
That's an
X.
Perfect. Okay? So, we can't collect any of these, yeah? Here, I can collect these two, yeah? Alright. 3x minus 6 plus y. I might as well write this the correct way. Plus y minus 6. That way it goes variables from biggest to smallest, right? X, Y, Z kind of thing, right? In alphabetical order. And then I got negative 6y, and I put these guys together, and I get minus 3 from 17. Okay? And so here, I want to get the y's on one side and the x's on the other, yeah? So, move it over, change the sign. Y plus 6y equals, and then move these over and change those signs. Minus 3x plus 6 minus 17. See, if I just move them first and then do the math, it doesn't get too confusing. I could have done that all in my head, but I wanted to show you what I was doing first. I could have just moved this over and said, okay, well that's 6y plus y, that's 7y, that's easy, right? And then this is just negative 3x, and that's just, right? Like terms, right? That's just minus 11. Okay? And then what do we do with the 7? We're done. Y equals mx plus b.
What the heck?
Whoa. You kind of lost me when you. I understood how you got the x value and the y value, but how'd you get to negative 17? Because I thought negative 24 minus 6 is negative 30 plus 7 is negative 23.
Ah, but the 6 is 6y.
He's not combining the one on that side yet. He's just combining this, the positive 7 and the
Okay.
Because this is on the other side of the equal sign, so I can't combine that yet. It's on this side of the equal sign. But I see what you're saying, because you're going to add 6 later, right? But we did that. And when we add 6, remember, oh, you were subtracting 6, so we made it negative 30. Yeah. But remember, they're on opposite sides of the equation, so I can't do that. I deal with this side and I deal with this side separately. Okay? Good questions. That was fast, right? It's a little different than what we taught. It's a little different than the way we taught in Algebra 2 and Algebra 1. A little different. But that's because it's time to teach you at the next level. Okay? Alright, so that's 3 and 5 and 1.